when we started the label, we just really liked the idea of kind of the arid landscape and kind of really harsh mountains and cold, icy worlds and kind of this magical yet threatening, dark, mysterious world. I don't think Siberia necessarily has a dark aesthetic. I think we all like to explore that mood. If anything, I'd say with Siberia, we work with people that have a pretty clear vision. And a lot of the time, that has dark elements, but also has light elements. It's kind of like an exploration of reality, rather than it being like, oh, we're gonna do something dark because it's cool. We're not looking at signing like International Act 1, International Act 2, and then, you know, building the label because they have a profile already. We're trying to work with artists where they haven't really done that much yet, and they have something to say about Australia, but at the same time it's of such a high quality that it will work on a global scale and really represent what's happening in Australia now. I think, you know, a couple of years ago, there were bands like, you know, ourselves, the Juggernauts and Presets and Cut Copy, and you know, and then other bands like Tame Impala, and you know, this Australian thing. But I feel like now there is a new, I don't know if it's a scene, but there's a new sound that's coming out of Australia, like a mix between this old kind of dusty Australian, you know, guitar, you know, traditional Australian 80s sound, and I guess something based on modern electronics. Electronic music is the tool, but it isn't everything. It's the song that's first and foremost the mood and the idea, and the electronics and everything, the production around it, is just something to enhance that rather than the idea itself. Me and Chris Ross started making music together about a year ago. We basically just wanted to create electronic music that we could like make without using laptops, and something that was really physical. I think Forces are really pushing new ground into this kind of like cyber-futuristic kind of cyberpunk world. There are some references, but I think the way that they do it is completely new and like completely groundbreaking. Not just here, but I think on a global scale. There's obvious references like EBM and a lot of like kind of early 90s dance music, especially from Europe. And Australian stuff here as well, like Severed Heads and groups like that. Their music is pretty dark, but I feel like when you watch them play live, it's almost like you're quite scared of meeting these people. Like you don't really want to meet them, but you kind of do as well. They're like the stuff nightmares are made out of sometimes, although they're really friendly guys. On the line,
The light echoes through the light. On the line, I wanna say what's on the last tonight. Let's get on to go.
This tour with Kirin, all the equipment that was used is all analog. Making sure that works. Like there's 4 drum machines, 2 synths, a plethora of pedals connected to every single machine, and then Kirin's stuff on top of that, which is all connected into the machines. Traveling with that, number one, is really difficult to do, and number two, getting that to work in any space. You know, anything can happen.
Thank you all for coming. This is really, well, I guess it's really fun to be here with all my friends in my hometown. So I want to thank you.
He knows what he wants, and he knows exactly how he wants it to sound, and he knows exactly what he wants it to look like, but at the same time, he works with all these different people, and he takes it all in, so it's constantly evolving. So even though he knows where he wants to get to, the way he gets there continuously changes. It's not always going to be electronic music, but I think at the moment, with how the record's been coming together and just how he performs live, it's very much about electronic music.
Serenade you more, my love, but I don't want to lose you. Hey! Magic.